Hey guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. Get underway now with our third game of the day. It's going to be M5 up against Team Refuse. And it is our loser bracket match. So loser of this game is out. Winner goes on to play into the losers, finals. And let's go to that for you guys at home. You might not be familiar with either's teams. Again, I apologize to any names if I do get them incorrect. Also, Scumbag M5 for actually not lining up correctly. But either way, we will have PvP, Flash of the Night, SAR, Dayruin, and Archie on the side of M5. And for Team Refuse, we have Numlocked, Peanut, Fuzen, Sliver, and Wisdom here. And right now, you already seen Invade coming out very, very quickly from the side of Team Refuse. Fortunately, Rai is going to be pushed out and won't be able to make his way in there. And the rest of the team has to be a little bit careful here. You see M5 just going for the ward. And they will successfully be able to get it down as well here. So they will be able to maintain that. And obviously get that vision and route now. Dayruin's got to be careful. Trying to get the distance he needs. He will get caught with the Q from Lee Sin, but either way they will back out. And they will leave that red buff alone. Alright, so we're getting a little bit aggressive there, but decide, you know what? It's not worth it. Not worth dying right now. Not worth getting over an early advantage. There's no Garen, guys. That Garen was Janna. As explained in chat, placeholders are when you want to pick a champion and the person that is up to pick right now does not have that champion that you want, you pick someone else that typically is never picked, and you let the other team know, hey, this champion stands for this champion. And then you have to remake the picks and bans, and then you pick appropriately. We had one used, obviously, since Garen was picked up, it actually turned out to be Janna. And right now we're going to see a, well, not a 2v1, it's a 3v1 here in this top lane, as you can see. Alright, it's pushed up. Does he take Rune Prison first? I feel like he's going to take Rune Prison first. Oh, wait, what? Why is he... I don't know why Alistair's there. But I feel like Maokai is not going to just charge in all willy-nilly like when they don't see their bottom lane right now. He's got to know something's up. And I think they just wasted so much time on this play. Okay, well, they go in for it anyways here. PvP will have flash up. And he should be fine. Alright, so... Oh, actually, they commit a lot of summoners for that first blood there. Well, they eventually do pull it off, but obviously Rai's going to have to teleport down towards the bottom lane now. Again, I don't feel like that was worth it. I feel like that was a big waste. There's a lot of time wasted in that one, and a lot of summoners that you didn't have to commit in that either. You had the Rune Prison up. You had the time to just walk in and get the knockup. You didn't need to flash in. Not either way, Rai's going to go down towards the bottom, gets his tier. So obviously we'll have that to sustain in lane a little bit longer. It's also level 2, so we'll obviously have his overload now, or his Q. Meantime, mid lane, Zilean up against Orianna. And it's Zilean. Gonna be an interesting mid lane, to say the least. Alright. Obviously, let me know in chat, also via Twitter, what you guys think. I always like to hear your guys' thoughts, so you can tweet to @jkaplan or just say it in Twitch chat. I am obviously paying attention in there when I do have time. Lee Sin coming in for gank middle. Will not be successful though. And looks like Orianna just going to shove the lane in here. And you can see Kha'Zix on the bomb side of your minimap looking for potentially a kill onto Rise. Maokai. Rise. Oh man, they're going to get caught out here. We have Lee Sin up to the side. That's going to be a 4-on-2 fight, 4-on-3 fight. Alistair now making his way down since he did back away. But look at that, Lee Sin coming in and getting out as quick as possible. Orianna even swinging around the bottom. And it looks like it will just be a reset. No kills coming in. Meantime, Lee Sin getting all this free farm, all this free time in the top lane. And Alistair still committing for it. Won't mess up his combo, though. And now we'll just back off instead. Alright, so he'll be sitting down here with Rise in the meantime. You know, this is going to be interesting. Not to mention Orianna, just level up Command Protect, and well, Zilean will do no damage to you, basically, in the meantime. As you can see, able to harass pretty well. Actually, is she leveling Command Protect? No, she's not. Okay. Oh, she might have been there. Try to camera, please. Either way, you can see Peanut trying to be a little aggressive in the jungle. Trying to control it. Misses the ward in the bush, as you do. But does get vision of Kha'Zix there, I guess, off to the side. The Alistair for Wisdom is, you know, it's not really working out so well for him, fortunately. He's kind of not having the greatest of combos, and Flash Q comes in, forces out a Zilean, so he'll back away. I don't know, a really weird game. I don't know how I feel about this so far. I don't know how I feel about this game so far. I'm still waiting for it to develop a little bit further so I can actually figure out exactly how I take it. I don't know. It's a weird start with a weird transition, and you can see Alistair and Lee Sin coming on the bomb side of the mini-map, looking for that gank here. And Alistair will get condemned, but we'll have Vayne for a knockup. Do they have the damage though? Lee Sin trying to come in with the exhaust on him though. And Daewoo looks like he should go down. And Numlock picks up that kill, and they will be able to escape from that one in the meantime here. And a little bit surprised actually not see Vayne flash the Alistair like knockback then. If he flashes the headbutt, probably won't hit the pulverize on you. Would have been out of range of Rune Prison. You would have been fine in that one. Maybe just trying to hold on to summers as long as possible. Maybe not be forced to use them, but as we saw, kind of was. And now we're having a roaming support out of Wisdom here on this Alistair. And he's looking middle yet again. He's looking for a kill. He's only level 3. I don't know, really weird here. And Lucien, you can see, trying to go on to Maokai. And we'll spot him with the ward, but unfortunately not able to get the damage. Oh, Flash is in for this one. He's going for the fight here, and Maokai tries to turn it around, and the Summoner Heel can be popped. He gets the kill. Kazak's trying to come in to turn that one around, and honestly, Kazak should be able to lock this one down. Sliver will drop from that. So I see Vayne and John trying to chase down this Lee Sin, and Alistair is going to be coming in from the side as well. But there will be an Orianna there. Not level 6 though, only level 5, if I can see correctly. So 3-1. 7 minutes in. 1,000 gold lead here for Refuse. And I see Zilean not really winning his lane right now. Fine CS. It's ahead in levels, if anything, that kind of helps, but I don't know. Again, not convinced so far. Okay, so there's actually even a ward very aggressively put down on that top side. I'll go ahead and show you really quick. So we might even see, well, I mean, this was put down a little bit earlier in the fight, in the 1v1 between Lucien and Maokai. I was wondering if they might potentially use that for a teleport spot for the Ryze to get in. Either way, you can see 17 CS for Maokai, 40 for Lucien. Look at that Culling coming in, knocking him down below half HP, and he just got to the lane. He's pretty much have to go home as well after that. Now Steven trying to come in for a gang on the top side, notice the ward being placed. I'll just back off instead, but either way, they're keeping Maokai held back. He's not going to have the Rod of Ages done anytime soon. Not to mention he's sitting on 400 gold. He's 17 CS 8 minutes in. I'm not trying to, call him out or anything. It's not his fault. Just kind of the state of the game right now. We're just getting completely manhandled there by that AD carry. And Ryze just 1v1ing down bottom and against Vayne, while Janna and Alistair both do roam around. And right now, Maokai getting knocked up again. One more hit will be it. There it is. Sliver picking up another kill. He's 2-1. Picks up a Brutalizer for that early dueling potential. And again, Maokai is no more here in Ryze. Trying to go on Vayne here. You can see Vayne going to get pretty damn low off this one. One more little bit of a combo and he will get killed here, but they're just going to back off, play it safe. Kind of let Vayne know, hey, I control this lane, not you. And Vayne will go back to actually spot a Lee Sin. And Lee Sin should have an easy kill. Instead, he backs off, and that's just going to cost him his life. No, actually, he'll safeguard to a ward here, trying to get away. He's going to have to combo Vayne, but instead he just backs off. Orianna's there, and look at the flash coming out of Ryze. Peanut secures, or steals that one away, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like M5 they're just not playing like they should. I see a lot of mistakes being made on the side of Team Refuse, and yet M5 just aren't capitalizing off it. They need to do something with this Maokai. And if you're gonna first pick him, you have a lot of priority on him, and right now he's just not really doing anything. Dragon being started up, Team Refuse, he's doing a good job of capitalizing off of the current state of the game. And now you can see Kaz off to the side. The Dragon should be killed. At least it might go down from this one. Zilean, look for the combo, but he won't really get it off here. I'm not really sure why Lee Sin came back in. He probably could have survived that one, but Zilean, he won't be that lucky. And there he goes. That is going to be Orianna picking up that kill. They're actually tied in CS middle, funny enough. Fusen 1-0-1. And Lucien is just having a field day in this top lane. It's just, there's no greater feeling than being 80 carry in the top lane against a melee champion that really can't do much to you when you're ahead. It's like, how do you lose that? You don't. And well, right now he's growing a huge lead here, as you can see. 70 CS compared to 25 is even ahead of the 80 carry of the other team by another 20. And Rise, yeah, he's losing by a couple of CS, but he's ahead, obviously, of his counter or his opponent top lane. He's pretty much even with the 80 carry in his lane right now. And he has even potential to just burst down Vayne if he wants to, almost with a full combo. As you can see, Kha'Zix are on the side, Janna there as well. He's going to have to back up, going to have to give that one away. I wonder if he's going to teleport down to that bottom lane. He very well could. I mean, he has almost a Rod of Ages completed here. He has a tier. He even has a Ninja Tabai on the way. Yep, he will teleport back bottom. He's going to be 1v3. He should... I want to say he should be able to hold on to this dive. Especially with Alistar in the close vicinity of him. Instead, he's just going to back off and let this one go here. Maybe Alistar will be into the fight in time. And there goes the turret. Alright, so... that will be the first of the game going over to M5. A little bit of life in them finally. Let's slow down quite a bit of gold here. Almost 3k. Only 11 minutes in. And again, Lucian just does not care about Madcat, but they're going head-to-head here. Pops the build with a Cutlass, tries to get a little bit more distance. Colin going to come in. Do some really good damage here, but Lucian going to be able to secure that yet again. Mid turret being taken down as well. And honestly, gotta give credit to PvP. Almost actually did pull off the 1v1. Maybe if you had, you know, another level or two, maybe if you had another item or two, you could have actually won that very easily. Either way, he unfortunately did not, and well, that Lucian is getting very out of control. 92 CS here, 3 kills. Even 1 assist to boot. Alright, you can see Lucian up to the side. Looking for maybe a potential engage here. You see Dayrune, he wants to get aggressive, and I give him credit for that, but against Alice, you have to be so damn careful. He's trying to make something happen for his team. I want to see if Vayne can carry. One of the strongest 80 carries in the game, by far. Pretty equal. Actually, no, I'd say she's better than Kog'Maw, just the fact that you have the ability to have an escape mechanism. But Rod of Ages is now done for Numlock at the 12.5 minute mark. That is way beyond average. 14 minutes is usually when you need it by then. And Malkai might not even have his by then at that point. And he only has 200 gold to spend here. I know he might even get gained at the top side. You can see Wisdom now level 6, just playing that complete roaming game. And that shouldn't let him a turret on the top side if they do eventually want to push it down. It's already very low on life. They have Alistar there to support. I believe they know Kha'Zix is there. They're not going to have a fight here just yet. And they're leaving Rise a lot of free time to farm bottom lane. He has a Rod of Ages finally completed. That's stacking up. How much money? Not that much to spend. Like 500 for Sliver. Blue buff stolen away! Wow! You think he would just taking it, and now instead of securing the blue buff just to keep it on his team, he ends up letting it go. Goes to Alistar, who's already roaming around, gets a lot of free experience off that. Not to mention, gonna get spam heals for himself. I don't know, I think it's just one bad decision after another out of M5. They just... I mean, it's been a very long time since, you know, people started playing this kind of style of a roaming support, and their whole Malachi pick really did not work out for them so far. As you can see, Rise going for the dive, and the tree is no more. So, Alistar now here to join the party again. Going to be able to give the healing for the push if they want to keep Rise around. Either way, that turret not going to live much longer. That will fall very, very shortly. Now Zilean actually might go down because Alistar's off to the side. He's got flash. He's got everything he needs. And look at Zilean. He's like, son of a bee. I'm not going to live. Turret, one more hit before it goes down. There he goes. Zilean will survive, actually. So it did keep the turret alive. Didn't even have to use his ultimate in it. So kudos to him and also Kha'Zix just to get around the lane in time. Oh, here we go. Athene's and Holy Grail's done for Orianna, not to mention Neely's large rod. Yoma's Ghostblade is done for Sliver. But the Rune King is finished up for Dayrune though, so his potential to 1v1 just kind of skyrocketed from that. I would love to see the Blade of the Rune King with like the initial release of Vayne. Because Vayne initially was just so stupidly overpowered. I believe her silver bolts did like 10% of your health. Or something ridiculous back then. And they had to nerf her right away. It was hilarious. Just imagine 50% of someone's health every attack. And Rise, all by himself here, trying to survive, uses the flash to get away since Dayrun was tanking up the turret. Actually, he could hold this. He very well could. Just gotta clear out the wave very quickly. He's tanky enough to deal with it. In the meantime, the rest of his team getting Dragon again for the second time in the game. And here you go, 18-8 to 2. And we're approaching that 10k gold lead. Oh, Zillion gonna get pushed on. Orianna gonna come from the side as well. And that pink where that they're investing a lot of money into and whatnot. And they can't get control. They need sweeping lenses. They have, you know, 2. But 2's not gonna cut it. They need more than this right now. They need to stop this Alistar from just roaming around lane to lane, picking up kills, picking up turrets. You can see, he's even trying to come in bottom. Vayne trying to go in. They'll have to back away, obviously, with Orianna and Lucian off to the side. You can see them. They're going to start to fall very far behind. I mean, Janna and Alistar both level 7. 80 carries. Lucian has a 2-level lead. Mid lane, Orianna is behind a level between the junglers, so even top laners. It's a 3-level lead here for Rise. So just, all in all, not to mention them, you know, being practically 10k gold ahead, currently at about 8 right now. They also have a big level lead across the board. That is going to start to cause a lot of problems here. And they're just maintaining control of the jungle as well. Janna, better be careful. Lucian will not land the Q, and Janna will be able to escape, but you can see the crits already coming in, the damage that Lucian's able to really put out here in that middle turret. At least they have decent wave clear with Zillion, kind of. But you can kind of only really clear out one camp. Like, you cannot get the melee and the casters with the amount of ability power he has. He has to use both bombs to clear out one of them. And I guess they do kind of have Kha'Zix, they do kind of have Maokai. But I don't really want to put those in as wave clears. As you can see, Dayrun trying to continue his farm. He's pretty much even between him and the carry of Sliver. And that's a dead tree. Yeah, Sliver just does too much. Look at that. Dayrun just almost getting completely bursted down here by Rise, who... Dayrun, why'd you run out of the healing? Okay, he has his own heal, but still, that was very close. He ran out of the healing of Janna and just kind of backed away for no reason right there. Look at this, diving on the Kha'Zix, kicked away as he jumps. And Peanut picks up the kill here. Now Zillion all by himself, going back, and Oriole ult can be used. And he will ult himself. But is it going to be enough here? Getting right back up here into this fight. And, well, right now, Alistar going pretty deep. All by himself, but again, doesn't matter. The tree coming in, gets a kill on a Peanut, who gets a little bit too happy with himself. And Fu's now on a killing spree here, not to mention Sliver pushing the top lane. So yeah, they lose 1 after picking up 2, but then they get a top turret, tier 2 as well. And that 10k gold lead should be coming, honestly, any second now. But again, Dayrun's farming. He's gonna have a problem if like Alistar and Lee jump on top of him into this game. But he's keeping up. I mean, that's all he needs to keep doing right now. He's 1 and 2. You know, he's not dying that often. He's working towards, it looks like, a static Shiv. Finishing up the Zeal, finishing up the Berserker. He's just got a lot of attack speed off of all this. And again, Maokai going still for that Rod of Ages at 20 minutes in. It's still not completed. And he's still behind in money for it. And he wants to push that top lane to get it. He'll have it done here just for, you know, a few moments once he clears out another wave. But again, it's just kind of too late. Yeah, the tankiness will finally come into effect to help out, but how much would it really help out against a Lucian, who is now 4-1 and playing the Rune King Youmu's, even cooldown boots on top of that. A lot of pings coming down I wonder if they're pinging like ward spots or something like that. Oh, Kazac's going deep. No, actually, no, he's not going deep. Sorry, it's the other team that's going deep. Here to see Vayne, John come on the side, trying to help out, trying to stop that from being stolen away, but see if Peanut wants to go back in. Oriole gonna be used, catches out two. Look at the damage he just did. No, we can see Archie trying to escape this one. They're just gonna leave him alone, but Oriana picks up the kill. He's on a rampage, and I don't know if anyone else is gonna escape off this one. You see the flashes being used. Lee Sin might go down, but no, Vayne getting caught out. The Zillion ultimate, yeah, it will keep you alive for now. Just to get back up and die again here. Numlock picks up that one. Sliver pushing the top lane as he picks up a blue buff, I believe from someone who just killed 1v1. And you know what? He's gonna pick up an inhibitor turret here. 21 minutes in, it's 15-4. The 10k, now almost 12k gold lead coming in. Team Refuse looks like they're gonna go on to the winner or the loser bracket finals. They didn't pick up the inhibitor turret, but they still have it done nonetheless. They have a lot of money to spend too, as you can see. You have to ask yourself right now, if you're M5, can you come back? Alright, so Oriana picks up the Death Cap. Picks up Blasting Wand. You have, oh, now Peanut finishing up his Randuins. You have Rise even getting towards his Frozen Heart, even his Archangel Staff. And again, Dayrun still farming. Oh, wow, he's low on life. What to say, it's not good. Oh, what are you doing? PvP, pay attention! Oh, the Choline. Gonna miss a majority of it, but nonetheless, he's carrying them away here while in the meantime, Dragon's being done as their third Dragon of the game here as we hit that 22-minute mark. And again, they're looking for full control of the jungle. Frost Queen's claim. Dayrun, what are you doing? You were being way too aggressive. Luckily, there's no flash up on Numlock, so he'll be fine for now. But again, all it takes is just someone to come down from that jungle where he knows Alistar's there. He knows Lee Sin's there. Look at that. Catching out Kazac's again. We'll land the Q. A little bit chase after them, but look at that. Numlocked. Actually getting exhausted up on the turret. We'll pick up the kill. Archie just getting a little bit too late with that ultimate there. And Numlocked will pick up a double under turret. And now Maokai going in. Not really sure why. Again, look at that damage Lee Sin's being taken right now. He's going to try to back away from this one. He will be fine for now. We'll have Ornn from the side who has ultimate up as well. And is he going to pull Maokai back in? If Maokai pops his ultimate under them, they're going to just blow them up. He picks up one kill, gets his own ultimate as well. Not to mention the bomb going to blow up onto Oriana here, but PvP trying to push in, trying to turn this one around. Looks like he might be able to pick up one or two here, but look at this. In the meantime, they're just stalling because Sliver's picking up the Nexus turrets, and Alistar, well, he will go down from this one. Oh no, he doesn't go down from this one. Look at that. Peanut Flash gets the kill on a flash in the night. And, well, next turret won't go down, but they do turn that fight around at the bottom. And you can see 19-5 here. Lee Sin popping the Choline, trying to do it 1v1 against Dayrun, and you can see right there, he was able to just shove him away from the Choline alone. And as they're coming back from this, they have the top inhibitor finally down here. They're using their 80 carry to split push while just CCing the rest of the team, letting Oriana clean up the kills. We're even getting potentially close to a 20k gold lead. All right, Alistar, quote-unquote, getting caught out. And here they go. Wow, the damage onto Maokai is just ridiculous. He's gonna go down from this one, I would assume. Ryan's coming in from the side, gonna kick him away to safety. I'm not sure why Lee Sin just did that. Safeguards over the wall, misses the Q. And now you see Alistar in trouble. He's gonna go down from this one. Well, the bomb will be enough with the help of Dayrun. Oriol's gonna come in, gonna connect pretty well on a couple of people here, but he doesn't have mana. He doesn't have anything to really fight this one out with, but it doesn't matter. Numlock's there with the mana. You see ultimate gonna be used onto Kazac's, but Zilean will go down from this one. Rise trying to go in, doesn't have flash to catch up to them just yet. And the Howling Gale will be enough to knock him up. But in the meantime, again, Lucian is split pushing bottom. And that turret should be going down. They got to just run straight to him, and again, Vayne doesn't Well, Vayne can't 1v1 him. Let's just say that. The team's going to rotate and Numlock coming in. We'll get condemned to the wall. Not taking that much damage, and Daeruin will go down from this one again. Oh, wow, he gets a little bit of distance here, but Lucien comes from the side, picks up the kill, and now he's looking for a second onto Kha'Zix. And well, Kha'Zix knows he's dead. That's a double for him. That's a turret going down as well. Bottom, that's a bottom inhibitor going down, and maybe even the middle inhibitor turret here in just a second or two. And you can see Lucien just duking it out with Maokai here as Rise will potentially go down. No, the heal comes in and the shield keeps him alive. And Flashlight just doesn't have the damage. He has a Rod of Ages, but he's not really offering much in these fights. He's just really not. Yeah, he has an ultimate, but he has like no damage right now. And well, look at Alistar coming in. He wants Cillian. And will at least force the flash out of him. The final inhibitor might be going down here, unless there's still one up middle. There's even super minions pushing onto the Nexus turrets, and you know what? That's one down. Second one might be coming in just a few seconds. She's just knocking Vayne away. Knocks up Kha'Zix. Ultimate coming in as well from Orianna. Look at the combo. And that's a fantastic job right here. As you see Kha'Zix so low on life, trying to run away. He will escape just by the bare end of it. But again, still the Nexus are being hammered away at by the super minions. And they will have lost out on every single turret now. And they might lose out on even more. As you can see, they're continuing to push in for the inhibitor. And now with nothing to defend with. They're looking to maybe just go back, spend their monies, and maybe get Baron, clean this one up here. And with 3 lanes of super minions shoving in on you, you need to push all of them out. Oh, they just lost their blue buff as well. Rise teleporting away. And you can see they're rushing straight towards Baron. They have the damage with Vayne, to be honest. But can they do it quick enough? Lee Sin going to be coming in very fast off to the side. You're going to see him get the vision. With that ward over the wall, we'll spot it out, obviously. And Alistar, this is like prime position for him to go in. Prime position for knockups. And look at that, he's just gonna walk right in. We'll get stopped by Maokai though. Baron's still being done. Daeruin attacking away at it, but Alistar just sitting in the middle right now. You can see Baron down very low on HP. You can see down, oh, to pretty much nothing. As Orianna ultimate comes in, the Baron gonna be taken away by Lee Sin here. And they're gonna pick up 1 kill. They're gonna look for a second. There it is. And not to mention number 3 coming in with Sar going down. And you know what? They don't even need to pick up this kill in his zone because they can just push through. They can finish the game here. GG's even being called out. And that will be the final push. Will it be up to the minions to kill it? John's going to try to stop it here, but the rest of the team's just barely down middle. So that will be Team Refuse picking up the win in the loser bracket, game, and advance into loser bracket final to play against the loser of Isuba and Virtus Pro. So great job by them. You can see 6-0 and 10 for Orianna, 6-2 and 12 for Lee Sin, 8-2 and 8 for Rise, and 7-1 and 3 for Lucien, who was just pushing top lane the entire game and was in a 1v2 lane nonetheless. So guys, you know what we're going to do now is we're going to quick little break here, but when we come back, we will be underway with our winners bracket game. The winner of that will be into the playoffs, and the loser will go on to play against, obviously, Team Refuse, and the loser bracket final. We'll be back in just a few.